We're pretty much ready for this tournament now. I think we've had a good 10 days of preparation. Not obviously ideal result in terms of the one-day series, but I think that's in the past now, and our full focus is on what's ahead. We do actually take quite a bit out of it, and if you look at the timing of the series, I think it was perfect in terms of preparation going into the Champions Trophy, adapting to conditions, understanding what's good and what's not in terms of batting and bowling on these kind of conditions. So we take a lot out of it. I think so. It's that time of the year where you're sort of getting into the heart of summer. So there are certain wickets around the country that are pretty good for batting, but I think the wickets that we played on, there was a little bit in the wicket for the bowlers, especially if you look at Lords. The first probably hour and a half of that game was definitely a sort of a test match feel to it. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how conditions go throughout this tournament, and hopefully weather permitting, it's pretty good. Again, I mentioned that what has happened in the past is in the past, and it's a knockout game. Pretty much every game you play, it's a knockout game. So yes, we've done reasonably well against them a couple of months ago, but we both teams come into this tournament with a clean slate, and it's about performing on the day, and that's what counts. So we've got to make sure that we play our best cricket and focus on our processes, which is going to be key. When you play for South Africa, every game is important. We definitely don't want to put extra pressure on ourselves, thinking that we need to win this tournament. We definitely want to. I don't think there's any other team that wants it more. Everybody is here to win the tournament, and that's definitely our goal, is to win this tournament. But for us, it's comes down to just another game of cricket and taking it one game at a time. So our focus is on Saturday and making sure we play our best cricket there, and then obviously taking it on to Birmingham and so forth. So personally, I don't feel like there's added pressure. There's always a high expectation within the team. My expectation upon myself in terms of my performance is always high, and that'll never change whichever game you're playing and whichever tournament you're playing. So that's my sort of mindset.